All right, so the thing about mental illnesses. Now, me personally, I'm gonna speak on. I done had depression issues or anxiety issues or social disorders, whatever you want to call them. Where I was one personality. Damn, I am glowing. Yeah, I'm glowing. But yeah, I had those issues, but I got around it, and I just want to say, being a testimony, having a testimony to go through those things and overcome or whatever. I just came to the conclusion, like, people make it a lot of things that it not is, like that it isn't. Like, I don't even think I wish depression and anxiety weren't labeled, honestly, because I believe people they overuse it. Oh, well, I got anxiety issues, I suffer from anxiety. I really think, honestly, and I got to do more research, but that those things are made up. The words, the different names that they have for the illnesses, it just makes it seem more scary. Like, if we didn't have names for mental illnesses, what would we call it? Problems in life. I would just think so. Problems in life. I mean, I'm not knocking the doctors who help it or treat it or assist or, the things, but I think the names that we have for them, the labels and every other thing, it just makes it more scary and make people want to use them more. Like, yeah, I suffer from anxiety or this and that. I'd rather us not have it at all, like the names or anything. And I see a lot of people overusing it, like regular people just saying, well, yeah, I have anxiety issues. You can do everything I can do. I believe, speaking in front of crowds, that's something that has to be learned. Maybe there may be some people naturally good at it, but that's like saying to me, well, I have physical incapabilities, and things like that. Well, at first you have to learn. There are some cases where some people, you just can't do certain things, or harder for them to do certain things, but you can't call yourself physically incapable of something you didn't learn. Like, I'm physically incapable of jumping 10 inches high or something like that. Well, yeah, that's a hard thing to, I guess, first do for maybe somebody who's out of shape. But if you learn how to do those things or that thing and you work at it, you will get it. So you're no longer incapable. But when you say I'm physically incapable or mentally ill or this and that, it just puts a barricade on you that you label yourself and you put yourself in a box. So I won't no longer be saying, well, I suffer from anxiety or this and that. And I don't like how people are overusing them. Like, speaking in front of crowds, that was never a good thing. Like, I always get nervous and anxious when I do it, and I like doing it, but it's always gonna make me nervous. And somebody else who gets up, person B, they get up, oh, well, I have anxiety issues. No, you just don't want to step up to the plate. Stop making it less than what it is, more than what it is. Honestly, a lot of you people just saying are having anxiety issues or depression issues. You're not stepping up to life. It's life, problems in life. I'm not saying oh, if you go through depression, you're lying. No, I'm saying it's a problem in life. I think the label using it by itself, you're saying that, oh, well, I'm suffering from depression, or I'm sad. I'd rather people use sad, because sad is a more temporary term. You shouldn't be sad all the time. That's not good. But I feel like it's easier for people to say, I have anxiety. I've suffered from anxiety for 3 years, or I've had depression for the last 6 months. It just makes people so easy. It makes it easy for people to just put themselves in a box and use that as an excuse. I just think it's a weak-minded mentality to just use the words and just be there with it. It's a normal thing. It's not normal for you to have anxiety or be depressed your whole life or something like that, or forever, for a long time. It's not normal. Step up to the plate. You should get through it. Sadness, depression is something that shouldn't stay there. It's a problem in life. You get over the problem. You get through the problem. You solve the problem. It's making you sad. You can diagnose what things that make you happy. Everybody knows what makes them happy. If you don't know what makes you happy, you're not spending enough time with yourself. You need to stop working 40 hours a week or something. Cut down 60 hours a week. Cut down on that. Stop, paying too much mind to video games or for my fellas and Netflix for my females or TikTok and, media. Stop spending so much time towards that. Go actually learn yourself in any type of way. And then you write it down or you diagnose it. I wrote mine down, so I make life simple for me. I ain't finna keep rethinking about it. But all I want to do is this, that, and that, honestly. All I need for that is money, time, maybe some resources. Simple. Take care of your life that way. Problems still gonna come, but don't label them and then let it barricade you. I'm out.